Hey, good evening. Good evening? Yeah, it's nearly 2 p.m. here. Perfect. We are back to Mass Effect 3. I cannot remember where I was. Meet me in Purgatory. Yeah, we got a lot. Everything opened up when the last stream finished. So I'm gonna check the journal quickly. Citadel, Dr. Bryson. Dr. Bryson in the lab at the Citadel. Grissom Academy needs to be evacuated. Priority Sokesh. Primarch Victus has called for a war summit and is including the Krogan. Rendezvous with the Solarians. Cerberus has discovered a Prothean artifact on Eden Prime. There's a Cerberus lab on Sanctum. A Volus diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyss and deliver it.
Admiral, the Enhanced Defense Intelligence, or EDI, serves as an information source and cyber warfare defense system on the rebuilt Normandy SR.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at what we got in the galaxy. Saving content. Oh, one thing I wanted to do was look up Mass Effect 3 scanning guide. Scan locations? Scan locations. Planet scanning guide. This is a very awkward format to present it in. Can I just get, like, a table in the wiki? No. I just want scan locations. Search and rescue for war assets attainable only through the galaxy map. Here we go. Planet scanning guide. We are in the Trebia system. Can I sort by system? That might be better. There is nothing here. Doing sick drifts in the Normandy. There is Castellus. Here we go. Castellus' stuff. And also Gemma. Yep. Castellus and Geb, they may have stuff, but Trebia has nothing. Okay. South of Flax, north of Eos. Is that Flax? The axe?
I found something.
Wreckage, 350 fuel. Sure, why not? Reaper alertness went up a lot from that one scan. That's not good. Digeris. Which of you fools is Digeris? Ah! Well, we're done. Just got infinite probes this time around. Sip tea. There we go. Now there is naught. Artifact, Banner of the 1st Regiment. Let's actually read about that quickly.
The John Grissom
Don't care. Did you not say where that went? Oh, is that under the mission summary? Yes. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here, because I do not like that Reaper alertness. One bit. No. Hi! Yes, I would like to fly through the gigantic frickin' sun. Castellus, where was I scanning here? Sorry, Geme. Has one platform almost invisible behind the star there.
Signal confirmed.
Whoa, did I just get all 3 of them in one? Scan that binge. That was easy. War asset acquired. Turian 79th Flotilla. What? How did I just acquire a Turian flotilla from that planet? Wiki, tell me. I don't understand anything. What? Why did I get... Ah! Thank you for the radium minute. Thank you for the head pats as well. We are playing Mass Effect 3. I just scanned a planet and got an entire flotilla of ships from it, and I don't understand what the logic is meant to be. So let's have a look here. Wreckage for 800 units of fuel. I don't even need that much. Wreckage of 750 units of fuel. Wow. We are done here. I have completed the APN quest. I guess. We got a lot going on. We can meet with the diplomats, we can go to the Citadel. We got some weird pulsy reapers. I think we'll start by meeting with the diplomats, which is the Solarian diplomats who are pissed off that we're inviting the Krogans to our war summit. T. How did your stream go, Eminent? What were you playing? Diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turans, and Krogan float far away from each other, out of weapons range. Yeah, not going great.
The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Palea, this MMO farming game that launched beta. Then you changed to Mirror's Edge and worked on your new video thumbnail. Cool.
Has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Sounds like a good plan.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
What's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Delatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
Better than they know themselves.
You used us to fight a war you couldn't win. It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Holy shit, Delatras, you're not making me your friend.
You may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Yeah, you miscalculated.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
But the Krogan kinda deserve it.
The Krogan have paid
Yeah.
for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Yes, and here's where our Mass Effect 2 progress comes in helpful.
Solarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments.
Oh.
So the Delatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Nice, you totally sold that lie.
Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Delatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You need allies at the moment, or we're all going to die.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
I expected this to be more of a difficult choice, honestly, but no, the game is like...
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're
Ugh.
not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
Like, the Delatras actually has a legitimately good argument
Shepard can oversee the exchange.
in that Krogans do reproduce much faster than other races.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
What was I going to say? Yeah, there is a legitimate argument against curing the genophage. The Krogans did wage war against the entire galaxy and win, following the Rachni during a period of peace. They're like, oh, we need more planets to keep up with our population. Oh, we still need more planets to keep up with our population. And they have a very warlike culture that has been kind of decimated by the genophage, and they now suffer from, like, societal depression. The only reason I think that curing the genophage is an unalloyed good is because Rex is in charge of the Krogan at the moment. And he has the authority and strength to keep them united, and also the wisdom to not declare war on all his neighbours. Squad selection. We are curing the genophage. I will take Garrus. Liara, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and level them up in a second. I don't think I've taken them down yet. Sip tea. Got sniper rifles. Don't care until I can get the Black Widow, TBH. Oh, the Viper's much worse in damage than the Mantis at the moment. And the pistol is back up. Can I slap on another mod? Is that working? I don't understand what this interface is saying. I guess that's no. Okay, cool. Liara with guns. Garrus with also guns. Sure, that'll do. Points. Garrus. 1 point in overload, please. Don't you keep your skills from the last game? Come on, man. Yeah, okay, where were we? Concussive shot. Flatten your enemy with a precise blast at short or long range, effective against barriers. Forcing damage or radius. What the hell does radius on a concussive shot do? Does that mean it, like, explodes like a grenade? I guess so. I'll come back to Garrus. Blasting damage or expose. Increases duration by 60% or increases power damage taken by target. I think I'll take expose. Because that's the more combo-y one. Under Shepard I'll take, I'm getting a lot of use out of sabotage. Oh, I can't decide. I can't decide. I'll take the hack duration on that one, because I typically use sabotage against synthetics. It already recharges really damn fast because I'm carrying such light things. Garrus. Okay. Forcing myself to pick. Forcing damage or radius. Forcing damage. Frozen targets by double. Or 35%, but Garrus actually kind of needs it. Increase damage to organics by 100% and increase force 50%. I don't know. I'm probably screwing up my build, honestly, but I want to get into the action of the stream. Okay, that will have to do. Sip tea. And I'm going to grab a blanket because I'm cold. Blanket! Here we go.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Yeah,
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably
Paragon.
the last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Hold on, my cables are tangled. Here we go, fixed.
I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Hey!
Figured you'd gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
That looks very pristine and natural. The Mass Effect setting has a lot of
Commander,
utopian stuff mixed in, which is weird.
Tell them the Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
A few pricks want to do this the hard way. I need you to understand, you're looking at the War Master of the Krogan. I don't recommend pulling that trigger for many reasons.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
I would really like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
No.
And if we insist otherwise,
You'll have another war on your hands.
Sip tea.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
The fucking...
I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Oh shit, it's one of them. How do you have one of them?
Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
And they're not allowed to return now.
Planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for young specimen arrival.
Meet Wix when ready.
Over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers
Ah,
have an
thank you for the raid hunt from you.
Turians are the biggest fleet in the galaxy,
And the follow Kirby dog.
and we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess. Readiness teams should maintain threat condition 1.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh?
Hello.
No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Hey, don't mock their waterfall poetry.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
Sip tea.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was a snippy answer.
Good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say.
Yeah, fair enough.
I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
Oh, absolutely no worry, Has. Thank you, in fact.
You'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something.
Do you need me to kill them?
Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile.
No worries, Has.
Fight for the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
I never played Mass Effect until this,
There is that.
but it's good.
You've never given up, and that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
What do you know about these females?
Vermeer. God, that was ages ago.
They used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Yeah, I reckon I recommend it as well, especially with the Legendary Edition now.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Did I think I asked Krogan females, didn't I?
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Nice.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Come on, Garrus.
Last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian. Your honor.
Fucking owned.
Just wait till this war is over.
Been good talking to you again, Rex.
It has, actually.
Better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Ah, stop teasing. Can I eavesdrop on anyone?
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors, that's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Once again, owned.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back. This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Oh, I was hoping that he would attack me. Did they get the big thing away?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
You'd think the Asari could do something about the Reapers. My friend said there was some sort of diplomatic summit, but the Asari wouldn't attend. Did he say why? Apparently they think there's too much bad blood with the Krogan. For once I agree with them. Only a fool would trust the Krogan.
Bro, can you talk like a little quieter? Okay, no. They moved the big beastie out of the way.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whoa.
She'll maroon you onto Chunka with raw meat strapped to your back if you do that.
Oh,
Then she'll record the Thresher Maws eating you as a warning to anyone else who challenges her.
Who are you?
Shepard. I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about
T.
your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on
Just
Vermont
casually
was
rock
special
bonk.
renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Bro. I want to hear what you want to say, but...
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
Get over it.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tachanka. I wanted them eliminated.
I wanted them eliminated. Just kill the civilians.
I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I'm surprised you even know that word.
The Krogan don't. When have they ever shown mercy?
Okay, I can't come up with an example, but that's just because you've put me on the spot.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirihei's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirihei's men died in vain.
Yeah, nah. The difference is that Saren's cure was inevitably entwined with the Reaper technology that would have seen the Krogan... There's no other word for it, corrupted.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
They're not slaves.
About the slaves and the indoctrination and destroying the galaxy.
Thank you, Garrus.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years.
Is it a good balance of power?
We're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
I want to say both of these things.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
You sound very sure? Do you think that there's perhaps some other variables?
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm...
You're upsetting a balance of... And if you succeed...
The Solarians uplifted the Krogan. You wanted them violent.
And then we neutered them when we realized our mistake. The same mistake you're making all over again.
If I know Rex, he'll encourage a more peaceful approach from now on.
Assuming the other Krogan listen to him, or don't kill him.
He's held on to the Krogan for like 5 years thus far.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
You don't understand a fucking thing about the Reapers, do you?
We'll see.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Good day, but
in
that way that means fuck off.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Me too. I hope you put some level-headed lads on guard duty, because Rex is having fun winding them up.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
That's a very strange but not entirely inaccurate perspective.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
So there's... What? A Krogan life isn't any more or less valuable than a Solarian life. That's not how personhood and ethics works. So, there is kind of a so what if the Krogans are expansionist. It's bad because they're declaring war, but...
Take this elevator down and someone will...
Nothing can ever be easy. Please let me bring Rex. Please, 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 please.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Some
Reapers?
below.
Okay, genuinely what? Those ships are cool.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Ah!
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Had to be me.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Gotcha. Need to redo Malon's research with the horrible Krogan deaths.
Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Is this a more info option, or is this going to proceed?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
I am, in fact, here to save the Krogan primarily.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
I think that's more important. Well, it's not more important than... I'm working on that step, actually.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
For real, I really, really, really want to know who this is. This could be a lot of people. Fucking Cerberus.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Can do. Can do pre-rendered Rex video.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Holy shit, Morden.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard.
Yeah.
Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
I have no difficulty selecting the Paragon options for this mission.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh crap.
Get back!
Yeah, I kinda saw that coming.
Are you alright? Is there another way out of here? On the side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
I'm coming, my man.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Can we get her name at some point?
Taking enemy fire from Pacific Caltech 4.
Shit! Where was... Incinerate. Spap. Oh, I don't like that.
More incoming! Don't let them take cover in the lab!
For the love of God, let me actually get over this thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Control set games. Tap. tap, tap. Okay, can we please stop calling her the female? Oh, you're a cutscene.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
The entire species isn't that smart.
Not funny.
Yeah, that... I was about to say that wasn't funny, but it did make me laugh, so...
Let's get in there.
Fuck. Does that say NC... Oh no, it says NS1. I thought that was short for Normandy Shuttle 1. Yeah, it is! Asset reuse, that doesn't make sense again. Hit the pod at your own risk, mates. Yep. Don't worry, I got all the Serbs. Chocolate.
Are you okay?
Out.
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint.
She looks like lava. No, you fuckers don't.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Okay, where is the way up to the next level? Wasn't there a button I could hit to get an indication of where my next objective is? Okay, I need to check the key bindings. Move forward, navigation assist, V. And that's how you know that... That's not helpful! Oh, I was meant to run out here, of course. Oh, don't worry, I'm crack-a-lackin'.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Okay, I'll blind fire it. Bad choice. Slightly bad decision. Let me just break up this chocolate. Boom. Let's try that again. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary.
I'm fine.
Females kept secret. If no Krogan aligns...
We'll do more than...
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Burn.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you more.
Continue being stun locked, please. Oh, you're stun locked up there. I see. That guy just got dropped. Because he got warped in place until the shuttle pulled away.
They're capable of anything. It's just hard to understand.
Chocolate. This chocolate has pretzels embedded in it, which works better than you'd think. I was iffy at first, but it's strangely compelling. Cerberus, what the fuck is this?
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Frankly, I resent the implication. I am perfectly qualified to take on a turret like this from the front. I tried. Tap, tap, tap.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let me in. There we go. Dumb computer.
Cerberus must have been tipped off.
Indoctrinated?
Every war has its traitors.
You got worse than live veterans, mate.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
No. Ow, 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 ow! Back. Damn it. Last chocolate. That sucked. Where did those guys come from? I guess it was the stairs. Let me in, you dumb computer.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Ow, take the damn stairs this time. Given last time I got flanked by the top people. Oh, there's the Guardians this time around. I would like the mail slot progress. Would you face me, please? Okay, fine, I'll flank you. Where's the elevator at? I guess the hacking minigame is automatic at this point. How's the damn spell? Fuck. I'm doing what I can. But my incinerates are missing. Frick! No, 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 don't. I do not like this control scheme. For fuck's sake.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Thank goodness they didn't sabotage it or anything.
Don't let them near the female.
Understood.
Garrus, get out of my fucking way.
How you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
Yeah.
Problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checks?
Yeah, can we know her enough to stop calling her the female?
Rex still waiting. He has to.
Yeah, he'll be waiting. This is like the thing he cares about most in the entire galaxy.
We found the Krogan.
The fact that getting hit shakes your camera in this game. I don't think it did that in the previous games. And it's really fucking annoying. It means you need to play a lot heavier on the cover. And it slows the combat down a bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. At the very least, Incinerator's a stun lock. That makes a loose, flaky stun lock, but a stun lock. And the grenades are awful and the cover is sticky and many unpleasances.
That was the last one.
Yeah, please perish, motherfuckers.
We're almost back.
But I get dynamic tactical jumps. Sip water. I might need to refresh this water. This is last night's water. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, let's get back straight away. I'm not too good for many things. I'm humble, I promise, but I am too good for stale last night water. I didn't mean to change weapon! What the fuck? I'm trying to enter cover, not do a dumb little dodge roll. Yeah, I'd love to do something about it, but they've thrown one smoke grenade and that's made it so that I can't see the entire combat field. Piss off. Probably should have paid attention to me a minute ago. Yeah, let's get that approval, please. This is a decent security system, at least. This makes sense. Morden just trying to look up. Oh, it's a single mech. Oh, how scary. No, it hasn't. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, my mech mate. Yeah, can I get gameplay control? I will take it down with my pistol.
Cerberus never did play fair.
That's the plan. First aid, technical cloak, sabotage.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Oh, we on to armor now? Can I get some actual cover, please? This is kind of a miserable combat arena. How come they can melee faster than I can? Fucking fire when I click it! Please look at this. This is... oh god. I'm only having any difficulty with this game because the controls are horribly frickin' awkward. And sticky, and the same button is used for entering cover and dodge rolling out of cover. Good thing this thing's so dumb. Sorry, you weren't coming in because of that one guy? And you say I've gone soft?
You had me worried there for a minute.
Ah, I wouldn't have worried.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Morden and Rex having a white night off there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
They want to cause problems. I'm pretty sure that's Cerberus's primary... I just got achievement unlocked, World Shaker.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
Yes.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
Good fucking question.
The elusive man is up to something.
Something stupid.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
Human history.
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good.
We need to make the MacGuffin. Hey, hologram of the... begun construction. You mean you've somehow managed to assemble the superstructure already? Like, I get that it's hollow, but... that still seems like the lion's share of the work done.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Difficulty of cure?
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Do what you can.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Eve? Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances.
I don't think it is.
Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
I do want to hear what she has to say.
Is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Owned.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both
Owned.
in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Priority to Chunka. Priority Turian platoon. Anakin Traverse Krogan team.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
Ah, fuck
I was
off.
the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that.
Genuinely.
Wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Deserved.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ah, he said the Star Wars line.
Maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Can't you just get some other Krogan to come here, so... I guess it would probably be a bit of a strain having other Krogan on the ship.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Uh-huh.
It's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
If it's a matter of galactic peace, you can tell me and I won't tell anyone else. Because I also want galactic peace.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but But Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of
I didn't realize in Mass Effect 3 you were going to end up with the leaders of several species on your ship. That's kinda cool.
If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
That's not a good way of leading, however, I do understand.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Amen, brother.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming...
That's not a tactic!
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
First of all, destroy the enemy with overwhelming forces.
Civilization.
Ah!
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
Let me just switch this blanket on, because I'm cold.
You have to be, Commander.
Blanket?
I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
Yeah. That would be a bit like being in charge of the UK at the moment and going down as the last Prime Minister of the UK before the dissolution of the Union. Ah! Yeah, tell me what the fuck that ship was doing.
The men that crashed onto Chanka.
Sip water.
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's...
You're in charge of the classifications, mate.
You want me to put my ass on the line? I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
You can tell me. You won't tell me.
The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Because you don't trust me.
Contact.
But you do need me.
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured.
I'm worried, and I'm pro-Grogan.
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions.
Yeah, it looked like it was doing worse.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future.
Smart boy.
Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
It is actually cool that you have a bunch of... We're up to 2 species leaders in this room, and I'm wondering if that number's going to go up. I like that they salvaged the old Cerberus desk and just chucked it in here. This is roughly where the Cerberus desk used to be. Take a look at the war terminal. Solarians. Turians. And the Systems Alliance. Total military strength 720 of a minimum of like... What is that? 2,500? Okay. And through here we have the holo communication room. And some very mysterious hazard signs. This route is so squiggly. It feels so crammed into the Normandy, honestly. I feel like there should be a door here to get through. Especially given there's all these empty desks in here. Oh, is Liara there? No, that's a random human. We do have the Shadow Broker on board. Shepard's...
Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better. They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Speaking of throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Everything's popping off on Tuchanka. I guess we're going there next.
You may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Got anything else?
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
Hand wiggle.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay.
Gum massage.
Is there anything else?
Did I ask her these things?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship.
I don't think I asked her these
I
things.
served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
You're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Wow.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help.
Yeah, that was a
anyone by
dickhead thing to say, Shepard.
CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Sounds like a nightmare of race conditions.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer.
Fair enough.
If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive. I'm counting on us.
Not in London, though. London is rubble. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. Glad to hear you made it off Earth and Liara's with you. Getting off your old ship was the best thing we could have done. Couldn't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, tripping over that drone. Dig up some information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. Fair on. From Miranda, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. Miranda, Cerberus is like problem number 1 for me at the moment. Oh yeah, I did want to talk with the Krogan female. Who was down in the shuttle bay, I think was said. Hey, Cortez.
But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I totally remember your name, Steve.
I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
That actually got me emotionally. Am I on the wrong floor? I think I might be. Yeah. Must be engineering, I think is the cargo bay. Is she like down here? In the jack spot? No? Okay. Oh, there was a model I missed there. Well, now I'm glad I came here anyway. I really appreciate that the Mass Effect driver actually kind of looks like fucked up Reaper tech. I think that that's intentional, and I think it combines with the theme of the Reapers intentionally pushing species down one line of progress via the mass relays being sprinkled around. Is this door just not open now? Great. Oh, that's weird. Do you tell me who's on each deck? Cargo hold. Engineering, port, cargo, starboard, cargo, crew deck. Main battery, ops, CRC, water, bridge, captain's cabin. I don't think I missed anything when I did either of these floors. Is she on the crew deck? I really want to talk with the female Krogan.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds?
Not nice things.
We sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with E.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll
Except
return
what
when I'm needed.
I swore someone said, cargo bay or shuttle bay. Oh, that's why you can't go in the men's, because Eddie is pretending to be a VI now.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Oh, I love coziness.
I'm just gathering some thoughts.
All right. again, Shepard. How much do you know about this Prothean artifact? Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece
Do I
together
have this
the blueprints.
conversation?
Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find. It's that high tech? I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Don't kill for schematics.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other? Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths. Like on Mars. I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along. You brought your little helper with you? Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy. What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara? It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz. What happened? I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Please, I want the Schadenfreude.
What kind of distraction?
Void.
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Nice.
Still operate as the broker without the ship? Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact. So where is Farron if you two escaped? He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less. We'll talk later, Liara. Of course.
Okay, I did actually need to talk with Glyph about something. Can I talk to Glyph? Dr. Takesha to Dr. Well. I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough fuel platform for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to go to coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the Broken would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. RIP and F, you have not found all the bugs. Alliance interrogation record of Cerberus operative. Ugh, check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. Shh, she's awake. Hello, do you know where you are? You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble, I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Bang! Ah! You okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang. Oh shit, is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? What the hell is this interface? I swear it said I needed to talk with Glyph about something. Yeah. Also, by the way, Liara, I genuinely like that you took Miranda's office and just tore it to pieces. And set up your gamer rig in its place.
Greetings, Commander.
I'm getting there. Garrus.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal.
No.
Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm so torn up about it.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morton still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Another time, maybe.
What's this even meant to be? It's cool, but I can't even slightly decipher it. And I like graphs. And information representation. Do either of you have names? No? Okay.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
No.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Teasing. I hope.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Please, distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
I trust Morden. These days, I wouldn't trust him a decade ago.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze.
Sip water.
You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Fair.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Come here. Come, let me use the scalpel.
Phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
If I have my way, they'll have a lot more.
Even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
I don't know much about
Wisdom
Krogan.
comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise.
Yeah.
Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways.
Sensible.
We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Sounds radical.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Yeah.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want to...
Because they're dumb as shit.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Said he
Some
won't.
clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile.
Oh.
They'd wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Let's ask some more incredibly personal probing questions.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again.
Hopefully.
Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Oh, that was sweet.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do.
Ha.
He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
That's all.
Thanks for talking to me.
On that note.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
About that.
More than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Oh, yes, of course, Eddie's in the cockpit now. I think we get Legion in there, maybe? Open door. Speaking of cockpit. Oh, you know I'm taking Eddie and Legion against the Geth.
Not right now.
Oh, sorry, wrong floor. Honestly, I feel like the Alliance have made a bit of an aesthetic mess of the Normandy. Shaking my head, what have they done to my beautiful ship? Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom. Okay. It's such a weird loading thingy. Mr. Hackett?
Commander, I hope all your house guests are still playing nice.
No one's burned the place down yet.
Was there something you needed to discuss?
Not really.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
You don't want designated sacrifices in military terms for reasons. Having designated sacrifices is like actually too much of an ethical impasse for even militaries. And then there's also problems of compliance with orders and such. Practical issues as well.
Admiral.
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave.
That's not what a...
The enemy has time to react.
Yeah, that's not what a spear did.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard.
Your metaphor sucks.
2 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Will that be enough?
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes.
There isn't really an alternative.
The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game, while you gather what we need for the Crucible. So keep at it.
Any new details?
Speaking of,
right now, our best guess is that it has something to do with dark matter. But it's just a guess. This thing's enormous.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But
could you imagine if it was just like...
2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Shh. Terrible comparison.
Any updates on Cerberus?
I'm genuinely pissed off at them.
The wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Yet the way they tried to derail your alliance with the Turian and Krogan tells me that their agenda has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
Is wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Bye-bye.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Elusive man making bad decisions. Aha! I knew it.
Commander Shepard.
Okay, next stop, Tuchanka. Leave orbit. Take me down to the Krogan DMZ. Sip water. Honestly, it's not really much of a demilitarized zone. Erelak. Ah. And Nith. Here we go, Krogan DMZ. But that's irrelevant because we are going to Tachanka first. Cerberus attack to investigate the Cerberus presence or the downed vessel to extract Turian survivors. We got options. The Eye of Wrath is the name of their star. Radical. I think I'll investigate the Cerberus presence first because that might give me some brownie points with the Krogans, and then I can extract the Turian survivors. Garrus and Liara. Or I kind of want to take Eddie with me. You're tech, aren't you? So I probably want to take Liara with you. Activate Girl Squad. Six points already? I'm level 36. Increase all tech power damage done to target 10 seconds, or act synthetics on my side, move faster and do more damage. Oh no. Oh, she has really long recharge. That's weird. Unshackled AI. Very good. Have a decoy. Reinforce armor with protective Focult currents. Purge the currents to restore shields. Slow down power use. Okay, cool. And Liara cannot afford anything. Cool.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions.
Don't like that.
The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
Krogan is spread too thin with the what?
Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
What do you mean the Krogan is spread too thin to deal with it?
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. Alright, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way. Right behind you, Shepard.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
That shit's unacceptable. And I'm dead.
Kill anything in our way.
Right behind you, Shepard.
That was annoying.
Tracking it, Lieutenant.
Getting into cover cancels your fucking reload. I'm getting shot through the wall here. Burn. Are there more of you pricks? There's more of you pricks. Oh yes, please fall back to the control room. Really wish getting into cover didn't cancel the reload. That's kind of been a problem this whole time, but... Hold on guys, there's loot over here. Oh, there's a turret there. Oh, for fuck's sake, my gun still wasn't loaded. Die.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Just a second. I have been delivered a cup of tea by family because my family is lovely.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Journal updated. Citadel improved power grid. Schematics for an improved power grid have been recovered on Tuchanka. Okay, no, seriously, what am I meant to be doing here? Okay. No. Oh.
Let's move.
Oh, don't make me just run around in circles. Killing more fucking Cerberus troops. What's a nemesis? You know what? I don't care. This arena sucks. Blind fire. Owie. And another big dumb smoke grenade. I can't deny they're effective, but they're not really fun to fight against. The way Cerberus are yelling all the time just makes them feel like... It makes it feel like I'm playing, Gears of War. Okay, Gears of War's a bad example. It's like... It makes it feel like I'm fighting the US military in Half-Life. Wait, no, that's not another bad example. Every time I try to leave cover, some more Cerberus troops show up and force me to keep not moving. Someone needs to tell the game devs that traditionally mobility is considered fun in video games. Sure are. Ammo? There we go. Who is still alive? How many of you fuckers is there? I'm not wasting a heal on this, I don't need to. I'll just Geneva suggestion bled to death. Seriously, I need to shoot this? Great, time to fight my way back again past more Cerberus soldiers, I assume. Maybe they'll drop in a mech just to make things spicy. The sound of my own footsteps scared me. Do I at least get to fight with an explicitly defensive goal? I turned the power back on, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's kind of on me.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
I'm so pissed. I'm so tired. Die. Oh, for fuck's sake, it wasn't reloaded again. Get into frickin' cover. That is such a bad feeling. Dodge roll. This is not the Dark Souls of Mass Effect. Oh great, and I didn't reload again. And here's another grenade to force me to move in a movement system that's not fun. I need to bitch less. Oh, for fuck's sake, I got hit just as I was pulling the trigger for my sniper rifle and that threw off my aim. Please, everyone in this room get stun locked. More grenades that I have to... So many frickin' grenades. And the time it takes me to get into cover, they've stripped my shields. What did I just blow up? God, there's so damn many of them. Does the difficulty level affect the number of enemies that spawn or something? Because I feel like I've been killing Cerberus folks for like 10 minutes. Once again, sniping is sucky in this game because whenever you get hit, your aim jerks. I'm waiting for the grenade to just awkwardly force me to move. You're the last guy, right? Yeah. No more Cerberus, please? please shoot the bloody ship that... Septi.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant. Uploaded. Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
You did it!
Oh no!
Right. Good work,
Show me
Henry.
that, not that. Hey, Mass Effect explosion.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system.
Nice.
The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Have a bad day, Cerberus. I wish that the Cerberus troops spoke like creepy robots, instead of sounding just like generic army men. I think that that's my stance.
You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
That metal detector should go off every time I walk through it, honestly. Downed vessel, extract Turian survivors. Actually, do I have anyone I can talk to about that? Who was the person who told me that Cerberus was poking around here?
Commander Shepard.
Was it Rex? I think it was. Rex?
Need something, Shepard?
No.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right.
Septi.
Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Okay, maybe I will check in with Morden very... I don't know, I don't expect there to be any progress.
Commander Shepard.
Bleep. Trainer says nothing? Okay. In that case, we'll go straight to the other. Other system. Oh, we're extracting Turians. It's definitely going to be Garrison Liara. Oh yeah, I got a scope mod for this, didn't I? Pistol scope increases accuracy and gives 2 times zoom. Cool, I'll take it. Four points. Maybe fitness? Increase melee damage or health and shield bonus. I want both of these. But I am suffering a lot with survivability in particular, so I'll go with that for now. Reputation, big paragon, tiny little renegade. Singularity. Bigger radius or longer duration and picks up no enemies. So this is more like an area denial one, and this is more of a ruin their day. I think I'll go with that one. I need to make decisions a lot faster than I would otherwise because I'm streaming. Yeah, I'll take the speed up. on that. 12 seconds to 10 seconds is a big speed up.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Sipkey.
Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am. The Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Nobody mentioned Reapers. I assumed I was going to be fighting Krogan, honestly.
Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
No, this is actually...
Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
No, this is actually completely normal for Tuchanka.
You see them?
Sizzle. Stop pretending you're a stealth game.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion?
Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough.
Sipty.
Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Where the fuck did those things come from? You fuckers weren't there a minute ago.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
No.
Harvester's going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
Is my disruptor ammo? Yes, it also does barriers. Is that a weak point? Thank you for sitting there and yelling, despite being a weird Reaper monster. Come on, come back.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Oh, there, I see. Was that ladder there earlier?
Save them all. Excellent work.
Oh god, am I actually being scored on how fast I save them?
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
the jump.
I don't care about the jump. Matter of fact, I'd rather start drawing fire as fast as possible. Negative. Can I get across here?
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
Good. Mass Effect 1 made me get really good at pressing forwards, and then Mass Effect 2 and 3 made really limited use of that skill, gave you very few situations in which you actually had to be speedy. So I feel sort of overqualified for Mass Effect 3, which lets you take your time, and I keep making bad decisions where I press forward even though I should actually sit back and mulch the enemies as they come to me. But for this mission, it's great. Except he. I think this will be the last mission I do today.
Over here.
What? I hope that wasn't anything important.
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight, we're on our way.
Move fast, but also make sure we don't miss any of these literally invaluable weapons upgrades. I ain't taking no ladder. Okay, apparently I have to take the ladder.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
What the fuck was that? Was that the harvester? Okay, that one was kind of on me. A little bit.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Fuck! I'm literally trying to get into cover.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Fuck! I got into cover, but I accidentally hit space to get into cover one too many times, and it made me get out of cover. I'm trying to sprint, not... Okay, note to self, don't get hit by that. Fuck off with the grenades. They're so unfun in a game that punishes you so much for getting you out of cover. I also don't like that you get the haptic feedback from being hit when you're in cover and you're not actually taking damage.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Absolutely not.
Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Glad I didn't miss that one. The fact that weapon upgrades is so missable genuinely pisses me off.
Alright, let's move! Not one more soldier dies here today!
Fuck's sake with the dodge rolling enemies. Fuck me. Leave Liara alone, please. Oh, for fuck's sake, another grenade? Seriously? Game that punishes you extremely badly for staying in cover and also punishes you extremely badly for getting out of cover. Like, what is the correct play here? I'm pretty sure it's just perish. Have I considered just dying? I'll keep playing Mass Effect 3 for the story, but... Can you stop jerking my camera when I'm in cover and I get hit by bullets that don't hurt me? Oh, you ate someone. I see. Again, there is no correct play here. It might be because I have the game on a harder difficulty in part, but that still shouldn't be this frustrating. I'm clearly playing it fine, in mechanical terms. It's just that the combat is bad. I heard lots of people praising it. I thought it was going to be kind of fun. But no, I can't tell if I'm getting hit, because it acts like I'm getting hit even when I'm not. Chucks very large numbers of enemies at me. Is that fucking it? No. More instantly spawning enemies that mean I can't move from the entrance to the arena because an enemy will spawn behind me and kill me in half a second. Are you done? Can I move? Sort of. There's another harvester that fires bullets that kill me in one hit over there, so I can't really get too far out of cover. Or I'll have to redo this whole 10-minute fight again. And I don't even get the satisfaction of killing the bloody fuckers because they always fly away when they're low on health. Finally!
This way.
Your fuckers better be alive. Sip tea. I assume that's Victus's kid.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
You sure fucking are.
Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
More detail?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver.
Honestly, that sounds like a fine call.
Fight for our lives.
Sip tea.
A lot of my men lost that fight.
Bad calls happen.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now.
Let's get you out of here.
Still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
You know what's better than 30 men? 3 men.
There's a bomb on the plane. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
More military writing. Yeah, tell them to fucking get over it because an entire planet hangs in the balance.
What's wrong with you? Inspire them, threaten them, Lieutenant. If Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us, and then that is on them.
Listen up. This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we die trying. Shuttles arrive any minute, so get your asses in gear. Let's move! Commander, come with us.
Yes.
We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Sip tea.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on?
Obviously, the Turians put it there, and then they were like,
Victus gave me place it in the Celtic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
It was a Turian contingency plan, and Cerberus captured it.
What do you suggest?
This is so trivial.
Get the Primarch to come clean.
I know.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
This is so straightforward that it's not even...
We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
I think I'm done for today. I'm getting so annoyed at the combat.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is...
I like his Turian jacket.
Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth at risk?
Yes.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Modern?
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course.
The line would have been the same no matter what I
But
picked.
time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Let's go with Devious.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Fair enough.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Again? I just talked to him a minute ago. Wrong door. This room being rotationally symmetrical makes it really hard to navigate. Oh, Anderson.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Why do you have a weird geometric cap?
That's more like it. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have...
Ooh, that's not good.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Shroud. +2 rep. Hey, I've got enough renegade from that one decision earlier. Telling the guy to buckle up. That it's actually visible now. This red bar have notches on it. Thank you everyone for joining. I am Barry. You are wonderful. Create a new save, please. And I will see you next time. Oh, we got alliance money. Thank you and good evening. Wait. What was the thing from the Truman Show? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Wait, I just did a little dorky salute, but you can't see because I don't have hand tracking. Damn, bye!